This is Fox 46 News at 10.
First at 10 tonight, not enough deputies to investigate crime in Marlboro County. The state attorney general has charged the county's top cop and one of his former deputies in a felony indictment. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Blakely.
And thanks for being here with us tonight. I'm Alicia Barnes. Only Fox 46 has that body camera footage of the jailhouse tasing incident connected with this disturbing case. We want to warn you, though, tonight, this exclusive video might be hard to watch.
You understand? Last thing I remember.
You got your tape. Is it hot?
Yes, sir.
It's hot? Yes, let's go. Hold stop. Let me just take cuff. See it? And tase the hell out of it. Take the cuffs off of it. Here, step right here. Take the cuffs off of it. One of y'all take the cuffs off of it. When he turn around, stick that taser to his head. Ain't nobody playing with you. It's Sunday morning, man. I got to go to church. You up there acting fool. I know your whole family. I know you're not there with you before. Ain't nobody gonna make it. If he turn around, pop it to him. Give him what he asked for. Check the door. There you go. There you go. Agent Orange. Get him.
Now, Fox 46 Chief Investigator Jody Barr obtained that body camera footage that you just saw during an extensive months-long investigation into misconduct in Marlboro County.
Yeah, Jody spent the day in the county as state investigators took over the sheriff's office, and we found the sheriff moving out of his office. Tonight, Jody has the story of the sheriff's investigator who turned on the county's most powerful law enforcer.
Mr. Lemon. Hey, I'm Jody with Fox Charlotte. Anything you want to say about these indictments?
Yeah, we got a murder down there. Why don't you go down there and see who helps out that murder?
Two SLED agents stood watch as Marlboro County Sheriff Charles Lemon bagged everything that belonged to him from his patrol truck. The two-term sheriff had lost his position of power, suspended from office by the governor. Suspended after Trevor Murphy, the sheriff's lieutenant over investigations, sent SLED a packet of allegations against the sheriff last month. The first thing in that packet.
One of y'all take the cuffs off of him. When he turn around, stick that taser to his head.
This body camera recording from a May 2020 tasing of an inmate inside the county jail. Murphy also provided us a copy of this body camera video last month. We spent the month investigating, and Murphy spent that time waiting. Eventually, the South Carolina Attorney General's office presented Murphy's evidence to a Marlboro County grand jury. Tuesday, that grand jury indicted the deputy who used the taser and the sheriff who commanded it.
A couple months ago, we were able to acquire some evidence that was indisputable. There's no denying it. At that point, we knew that anonymous wasn't working anymore. Somebody had to step out. I wish I'd have done it a year ago, 2 years ago when some of this stuff happened, but now that we had everything ready to go forward, it was time to step out, and I knew I needed to do it.
A month passed after Murphy gave his evidence to SLED. The sheriff remained in office, and Murphy kept working, worried about what might happen next.
It was scary when you're potentially standing up to the most powerful man in the county, who's backed by a system that's been historically oppressive. It was very scary, but we knew it had to be done, and it was necessary.
The state announced the indictments around lunchtime Tuesday. The governor immediately suspended Charles Lemon and appointed an interim sheriff. What do you think caused today?
You were a huge part of that. When you started doing some investigative reporting into him, obviously, first of all, that's when we had eyes on it. You've been provided the documents that SLED's been provided. When these things happens in the past, we reached out to SLED through third-party sources and anonymous sources. We reached out to other media outlets. We tried to get the word out there, and our request became unanswered.
We offered Charles Lemon the chance to have his say. Do you regret anything that happened on May 3rd, 2020? But the indicted sheriff remained silent. Instead of arresting the sheriff, two SLED agents helped him load his belongings into a SLED pickup truck, and an agent drove Charles Lemon home.
It was terrifying. Even now as I stand here, there's still kind of some iffy feelings, some butterflies in my stomach, just because of the magnitude of the situation. It was scary, but at the end of the day, it was necessary. And if I'm gonna be a man of my word and a man of my character, I had to do it. I think that's what I want my son to do, and I need to do what I would ask my son to do in a tough situation.
Well, neither Charles Lemon nor former Deputy David Andrew Cook have been arrested. The state tells me both men will be arraigned at a hearing here in Marlboro County next week. Now, the governor appointed Marlboro County School Board member Larry McNeil as interim sheriff. McNeil was also the former Bennettsville police chief. He'll serve as interim sheriff until the charges against Charles Lemon are settled. From the Marlboro County Sheriff's Office, I'm Jody Barr.
Now, Jody's investigation into misconduct into Marlboro County began over the summer. He has done previous reports about the sheriff's actions after a dead man's home was plundered. And you can get caught up on all of his reports on the final disrespects investigation on fox46.com, as well as watch the complete video of the tasing incident.